Sup, missed you. Can you look at in/used? Too late to enter?
Ooh. Okay, cool. Come on. All right. Hello, traders. Welcome to the live stream, and thank you so much to Matt Karan, man. He says, "Sup, missed you. Can we look at engine? Too late to enter." I don't know, dude. It's a scam coin, so it's like, who knows about cryptos, man? Crypto's a joke. It's not where you're able to really make money. Like, come on, let's be real. So good to see y'all. Yeah, dude, my life has been crazy lately. Like, you wouldn't even believe it unless you like saw pictures. But living a movie over here. So, but I am like somehow randomly in San Francisco today. I should have been on my way back to Miami, but I went to the other coast. So here I am. But futures are open. US futures are open, and they are up a little bit. Bitcoin, as you can see here, they are trying really hard to hold on to an inflection zone. They've been testing it since the 28th. The monthly candle will be closing in an hour and 17 minutes. You can see how important this level is, man. It's the old March 2024 old all-time high, right? There it is. You want to hold that, man. This is like, it's been terrible, man. Like since the 14th, you know, Bitcoin's down like 10.5%. And audio levels. Give me an audio check real quick. I don't want to go too hard before I know if we're okay here. Let me know, man. Mic is super low. Yeah, probably. Of course. I mean, like, that's just how it is, man. I don't really know how I can like make it better. This sucks. I don't know, dude. I'm just gonna turn the audio, like, the music down, like, a lot. Like, I might have to turn the music off. Yeah, dude, it's just gonna have to, like, go off or something. Can y'all, like, hear me now, at least? Even if it's a little low? Sound audio's good. So, yeah, if buyers can hold this level, is there an edge? No, there's no edge at all. Like, there's nothing implying on the daily that the sellers are exhausted. So, no increased probability of a reversal on even the 4 hour, man, isn't that great? Yeah, on either oscillator. So you can just kind of see that they are holding it. And even if the problem is like, right, even if they rallied this up to like 76.5, it could just be another lower high. This crypto is not in a good spot and it could rally, but it's just garbage, dude. It's just trash. Like, so yeah, maybe we could plot like a, maybe there's a supply line here that could test and break and it rallies, but, and there's, I think the S&P 500 at the highs of day right now. Like, who cares about crypto? My God, man. Stock market, changing your life. Yeah. So cool story, dude. I'm just like, you know what? I've been out here living the dream. Last thing on my mind's effing Bitcoin, and it should be the last thing on your mind too, because it's just not important. Nor is Ethereum. Like this garbage. Who cares what it does? I mean, the Ethereum Foundation, they're like jumping ship, selling off all their Ethereum. Tom Lee's absolutely dumb. Like him and Kathy Wood should get married and have like the dumbest child on earth. Be crazy. Yeah, I'll probably gonna see you at 1720. Probably. I mean, it's just so bad. Yeah, they might rally it, and guess what? It'll probably the rally will conclude probably below 2407. That's just where we are. And just think about Ethereum, how bad it is since the 6th of May, down 18% in 2 weeks, man. Imagine like defending Ethereum. Like you're literally a cult member if you defend this garbage asset. Okay, you just are. Okay, cool. I'm not even looking at other cryptos. Don't care anymore. Here it is, man. Here's your beautiful, beautiful S&P
Can
500.
you look at CPRT, such thing as multi-year shark? Bullish RSI, BTW,
Or
now doing
whoa, dude,
things.
that's crazy. Thank you, Antonio, for the 20 CRPT multi-year shark. Bullish RSI. Now doing things. Yeah, now, dude. Now was great little trade setup. I've got some. I don't care what happens. I'm holding. We're good. It's Vulcan, man. What's up, dude? Vulcan?
Do you buy the full repricing narrative for memory stocks, meaning the boom bust cycle is dead and they deserve permanently higher PE multiples?
Ah, dude. It doesn't even matter. Like, I'm sorry, man. Technicals are technicals. There's never really a time where assets do what some of these memory stocks are doing and they don't have massive corrections, reversals. There will be a closing reversal candle because you had composite operators accumulating positions on these assets like Intel. They're going to get paid. They're going to take profit at some point. They're not, it's not just going to go up forever. That's mania though. That's the narrative. That's the dumb, stupid uh, FOMO peak bull market narrative that they always push when it seems when you're in it, when you're in the mania, like it's almost like, dude, this is probably gonna like revert back to one of the moving averages. Probably, yeah, you like people like, try to take your life for saying that, but no man, they'll
At
revert
Rob
back. They'll have technical
1711 super
corrections.
chatted
Let's go,
$49.99.
Rob, man.
More like a commission super chat.
Hey,
Made a dumb load of money on BBBY calls for the lulls.
let's
What was
go.
your targets on
Let's
TSLA?
fricking go, dude. Rob, thanks for the 50. Yeah, BBBY. It was just one of the ones, right, that had that really awesome M shape concluding its development at a key inflection point. And that's just like a magical area where it's low risk. And you can also construct a trading plan that is very strategic, right? I mean, yeah, that's what we teach here. That's what this is. So, yeah, like just for the lulls, for the memes. Sometimes you can just do that on type 1 reactions. That's BBBY. It might be on type 2 return actually because they pulled back, but we'll look at it, okay? And Tesla targets. The Tesla targets are in the Patreon Citadel, like all three, like the entry, stop loss, and the take profits. So, yeah, dude, thank you so much for the 50. Good to see y'all. Just looking at this S&P 500 futures chart, however you want to look at it, you're just massively in an uptrend here. It's so pretty, right? And there's probably a little more upside before they test that supply line again around 76.36. So you can't be surprised if we see an all-time high again. But it's like, what assets are going to take us to the all-time high on the index funds? Will Nvidia finally get it together and get back to it in price discovery? I'm thinking quite possibly, yeah. Like I think like the sell-off's kind of overdone on Nvidia, like most recently the past 2 weeks, and yeah, I think we're gonna maybe see that thing. Remember, 7 months of consolidation. I think that one's gonna take back over on it and go on a big run, but we'll see. I guess Apple price discovery. We'll look at others too, but that's your S&P futures, Nasdaq futures. It's incredible, dude. Look at this thing, man. 30,420 all-time highs again coming. We just had the highest monthly candle close ever on all 4 index funds, I believe. Just stupendous. You wouldn't even know that looking at crypto, and that's why like I don't recommend looking at crypto that much because it's just torture. Like if you try to buy this stuff, it's not gonna work out for you. But okay, do whatever you want though, right? I mean, like, okay, dude, don't listen to me. Yeah, just keep buying crypto, keep being poor. I just don't like, what do you want from me? Here's your Dow Jones Industrial Average futures. They hit an all-time high on the monthly on Friday. Look what they did. The old all-time high from February 10th has been regarded as support. It's starting to run again. So I'm wondering if this is going to be the month of the Dow Jones. If we Fibonacci'd to get those targets, 52,071, 52,866, and then the 1618 is nearly 54,000. So those could be some good targets if this back test is actually real and we're going higher. And then your let's see, look at the daily too. The daily, it was your second highest daily candle close on Friday. And yeah, those are, you have targets. So very good to see. And then and I mean, I can look at the monthly, but I mean, it's just kind of like, yeah, we know what it looks like. It's stupid. They all 4 of them look like this. Okay. They all look insane like that. Bullish engulfing candle, follow through candle. You might pull back a little bit, but yeah, you got higher to go. And then your Russell 2000 futures that are open now too. It's beautiful. It's Jesus chimes. It's insane. You already nearing a 1618. History, man. You're living the dream. Where's Micron headed? Dude, some of them are so insane, dude. Yeah, Tesla. Dude, Tesla's monthly is so freaking nuts. I do want to like look at the live charts real quick. Like, let's look at oil real quick. Okay, oil, they gapped it up because headlines and news and oh, the Strait of Hormuz and the war and oh my God, every day. It doesn't matter. It's a stupid scam casino. You do not have an edge. You're just out of support without an edge. That's great, dude. Cool. I mean, it was literally 7 days in a row red. I mean, in 7 days, U.S. oil lost 17% of its value, or 19%. I'm sorry, 17% in 19 days, was it? Yeah, no, sorry, 17% of its value in 9 days. Insane. Good luck on oil. Good luck putting any of your money in this commodity right here. It's a chop fest, chop city. Remember, you had an edge, you had pocket aces, you flopped quads on the bullish back test, and then the trade ended 6 weeks later or less. No, it was way less. What, right? It was like the trade setup was in February 5th or something. It was 33. It was 33 days, 32 days, 32.33 repeating, of course, days. So since then, it's just been no thanks, dude. That's what happens, right? The trade plays out. There's no longer a reason to really be like interested because it's over. The chapter concluded. So you look for a new setup somewhere else. You want to look for the same type of setup on another asset somewhere out there, requiring scanning, observing. Like, I mean, 80% of what we do is like looking, scanning. Okay, so it's your oil, and then we can look at gold and silver. They're just kind of flat, not really doing anything. They gapped down, at least gold did, and it's rallied a little bit, but kind of below the 2 levels, 45, 43, 46, 41. This is just, how it is, man. Like we are in a hyper risk on environment, money printer, currency debasement, inflation running hot, cooked. All right. The party we had on gold, it happened. You can literally look back and see how insane it is. And now it is correction, sideways, chop fest, good luck. It's like oil. Silver, same thing, man. Like, yeah, maybe you have an M shape here. I don't know, like, if it's gonna play out like that. Um, like you had the blow off top, and in no way have market participants been able to rival that high, and you've had a multitude of failures, and that to me is like buyers attempting to do it and they failed, and that to me is like I think eventually they might relent and we might see them cracking 70 eventually, and we might go see a $54, $55 silver again. But maybe back down then a structure will develop and we'll gain an edge. I don't think there's much of an edge right now, dude. Like there's just not. There was, remember, there was literally an edge November 24th, and then it played out and was one of the greatest trades of all time, and then it was over. And that's your silver. And then we can look at copper. Do you want to see copper? Anyone? Do we have any copper bros out there? Because you should be a copper bro a little bit. You know, hit all-time highs like 2 weeks ago, or like, yeah, less than 2 weeks ago, but mid-May, whatever, May 14th, nearing that supply line of this crazy uptrend we're in. And you got to wonder, like, as long as we stay above like $6, 588, you're solid for way higher, given enough time.
Also look at AKVA,
Antonio, man,
please.
hey, it's Antonio, man. Thank you, dude. We can look at ACBA. Thank you, dude. I hope y'all are having a wonderful Sunday. It's only like not even 4 o'clock here. So crazy. Dude, Utah, Lake Powell, I'm telling you, dude, if you ever have the time, means, or all that, all the above, like you want to go out there, you want to rent a houseboat. There are so many houseboats, and get chefs to like stay with you and like cook all your meals for you, and wakeboard and sea do and get in helicopters, dude, like, and jump out of helicopters. So incredible. Okay, highly recommend. I didn't even know that was a thing. It is like the ultimate vibe. So cool stuff for copper, and then right. I mean, what else? Like all the markets closed right now, so we're just looking at the futures, looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, gold, silver, copper. Um, could just real quick, like, because the monthly closed, and like it'd be cool to like look at the monthly candle on like Tesla, for instance, because this is like a trade setup. But I don't know if it'll play out, man. I never act like I know if any of these setups will play out, but I want you to see like how insane is this. I mean, you're talking about an asset that has been like sideways since January 2022. I mean, it sold off, but then the three rising valleys, higher highs, higher lows consecutively. Guess what this is? All this from like October to January, all that was the highest high with candle closes, right? Traders settling up higher on the monthly than they did in December 2024. So it's like you got your lowest low, your high, your higher low, your higher high, higher low, higher high, and then possibly the highest low in the history of Tesla on the monthly from March to April. And this huge candle at 414.50 that you that old all-time high from November 2021, they broke it and they confirmed a monthly candle close above it. That right there is serious to me, man. That's like a huge piece of data. Huge piece of data with traders settling above an old all-time high. That's a breakout, chat. That is a real breakout confirmed again, at least with the candle close. They might go back test 414.50 this month, which is June, but either way, you got to give it time, man. Like target right on deck, 497 to $500, 540, and then $600 is that golden ratio. So those are some good targets up there. You were asking. You're definitely asking. So what's up, Mr. P? 114. The love is mutual for all of you. All right. We're living the dream, dude. Our humble beginnings. Our humble beginnings, chat. How did it even get to this point? Yes, crypto's dead, but we're like, we're broing out with Jake Paul, dude. Are you kidding me? It's insane. He's like a bro now, like for real. We've like I don't know, dude. He's just like a friend, like a good friend now. So I'm still like in shock how cool he is and how cool like I mean like it's him and it's like I'm like business partners and friends with his friend and all that anyway, and then like um another guy like it's just so cool, dude. Like where life takes you if you just keep going. I'm telling you, man, if you just like keep going and working hard and like don't like let up, don't put on the brakes, just keep going on the gas and don't worry about how things are right now. Like it gets better. It definitely gets better. So just let God steer, let God take the wheel, as they say. So big breakout on Tesla, and then we can just look at the other ones like Nvidia. I know it's down 1.45%, but look, it was the highest monthly candle close ever on Nvidia. Very nice. Positive Momo candle wick, positive Momo wick, I guess, still there. And like, yeah, I do think that this might very well continue higher with a breakout. Your Google candle is down 2.5. Wow, that's a crazy close. That's not a good close. That's actually a very sketchy candle. That is literally a potential shooting star reversal on Google, depending on what they do this month. Like it might, it if you want it to be a real shooting star, it's got to close lower than it closed this month, next month, this upcoming month in June. So very weird, sketchy candle on Google. Okay, not anything like Tesla's candle. Amazon, Berkshire Hathaway sold all of their Amazon from what I read on X today. It's gone. They're done. They're out of it. But that's an all-time high candle on Amazon. You got to wonder, is this going into price discovery too? Interesting. Very interesting. They sold. Okay. Microsoft, 5.45% on Friday. And this is your highest monthly candle close since December 1st, the highest close of 2026. This one looks like it's, yeah, remember we were talking about down here? You probably can't get hurt beginning to dollar cost average down on this one. It's been destroyed, like literally destroyed. 886 low to high 886. The Tower of Batadura was complete. And look at it now, man. I mean, that's great. Huge candles, up 9% in 2 days. That's Microsoft. And a descending triangle, I'm sorry, descending broadening wedge breakout back test for a while. And it's going. It's going, man. They're heading to 455 and then 467. Going to go test those levels. 200 moving average, 458. So what do you mean sound is gone? I mean, I turned the audio off because I'm worried about like y'all being able to hear me, just being real, dude. So sorry. It's like this is a we are live, man, not from Miami, man. Yeah, dude. Nvidia setting up. I mean, I think so. I think like, dude, 7 months of bullish consolidation on the largest equity in the world. Yeah, I think that's a good thing. Yeah. So I'm just looking at some chat real quick. I haven't really talked to y'all much. Keep pushing forward. Life takes you far. Yes, A1 Rising. Yes. That's right, dude. Incredible on Microsoft, okay? What a comeback. Flip the switch. Meta. They are. I don't know, man. I guess it's like pretty good. Like if you think about this low here to high, where did Meta go? Meta virtually made an 88% retrace. That is just very similar to Microsoft, and you know what that means. 5% area on an asset in a long-term uptrend. I wouldn't put it past them to maybe be bottoming this one out. Like not even kidding. That's it. That was devastating. But they confirmed 530 as support in March. And now you're above $600, which is a mega level if you remember on the daily. Mega level. Like yeah, back from 2024. So you don't wonder here. I would really like them to break the 200 moving average. Would be definitely what I prefer. But what's going on here, dude? Peruvian's not dead yet. But what is it? Microsoft is connected with open source AI projects, doing things behind the scenes for sure. Yeah, dude. They're also like, why is Google releasing mosquitoes? Why is Bill Gates releasing Lone Star ticks? Like these people want us dead, I think, or they want us to like eat lab grown meat. Look at Bitcoin. Bitcoin's actually on this 4 hour candle kind of doing things. Trying to crack that 73,835 level, which is the March 2024 old all time high. So that's good. 74K on Bitcoin. If you look above my head, you can see it. Type in the chat. All right, let's go to Apple, which phenomenal. Like, let's NFT. If NFTs weren't dead, I'd be NFTing the Apple bullish Gartley, 886 Gartley at the 200. That's so nice, man. God, what a dream, dude. That is just like, remember when we identified it and no one knew what was going on? The market seemed so bad. It was like, dude, there's so much uncertainty, fear, and doubt. We don't know what's happening. Everything's headline driven, but for some reason, Apple was just presenting us with this beautiful M shape, and it was like, I wonder how this is going to play out. And it played out like this. Phenomenal. Obviously, an all-time high on the close, on the monthly, on Friday. Insane channel breakout. Like, that is a clean breakout of a channel that extends back to 2019. Huge. Got my stream deck set up. I'd be playing Jesus Challenge right now, okay? Yeah, that's right, Brad. Totally to help us, I'm sure. Like, what is their problem? Like, who gave them the right to do that? Who voted for that? No one. Okay, Apple, unstoppable. And here is Tesla again. Here's your daily on Tesla. We're like monthly. Like, it's just a good structure. Like, I think a patience is going to be required on this one. I don't know if it's just going to like blow up or anything like imminently, but that structure, we've seen it before, and it was like another setup. 3 rising valleys back in August, and then they gave us one more low, and it was like at the bottom of the channel, and it was a bullish abandoned baby. What's so interesting is, so we have the same type of behavior, price action behavior structures patterns, 3 rising valleys pattern, bullish abandoned babies, 3 rising valleys pattern, bullish abandoned baby. You get how weird that is, and it all happened at 400, third valley. That's exactly what we look for. So even if they wanted to take it back to 414, 415, even 400, it's still valid until they lose $400. So that's your cutoff. Like, I think like maybe the idea of the 3 rising valleys might be screwed if we lose 400. Okay, that's all we can do, man. All right, understand levels, and those levels are like our guardrails. Those are levels are where we say, okay, our argument is no longer valid. But for now, it is certainly valid. And one thing that, hey, Meta's not doing, um, Microsoft still isn't really doing it. They're below their 200 moving average, but understand something that's good on Tesla is, you see how we were below the 200 moving average? Well, guess what? We're back above that 200. We're trading above it. That 200 moving average is pretty much confluent with the inflection zone from 2021. Very good. If you're above that, you have a green light to own Tesla. Below it, yeah, things might start being a little sketchy, and we'll have to continue monitoring the situation, monitoring our position. But I mean, I'm in this, and I'm just going with God, dude. Just that is going with God when you're above those levels. Okay, got the pattern, not just the chart pattern. You have the Japanese candlestick pattern, above the moving average, above key supports, and I think SpaceX narrative is there. They could maybe run this thing up. I mean, there's maybe a chance we see all-time highs before the leading up to the SpaceX IPO, and then maybe from there it dumps really hard. But uh, very very interesting stuff. I love this pattern. I love the 3 rising valleys. Yeah, this has been. You just got to think about what it's been doing. They've been making higher highs, higher lows for a while now. So this was the highest low. All right, those are like Mag 7s, and then since the markets are closed, we've looked at the assets that are open right now. But yeah, dude, Dell, like stuff like this, like look at Dell, dude. It's godlike. It's just unfreaking real. 1999, 1999 Dell, 32.76% repeating, of course. 420, is that a joint? Wow, multiple memes involved. Psychotic. You want to see this monthly? You won't even believe the monthly. I mean, what in the F am I looking at? Dell is up 101% on the month of May, and that candle just closed on Friday. This is sicko stuff. This is stuff, a very historical run you never see. This is, I think we are in the parabolic phase of a massive multi-year cycle. I think that's where we are. This is historic. This happens once every, 20 years maybe? Stuff like this. I'm telling you, it almost never happens. So understand where you are in the cycle. And it's the mania psycho level. Okay. Now is insane. This was a beautiful setup, dude. This was, I mean, like, what do you want from me? Up 14.3% on Friday. It was the highest daily candle close since January 28th. I mean, this is a dream, man. This is what we want, right? Harmonic patterns concluding their development with bullish divergence. Come on, dude. Sellers were exhausted at a very key inflection point from history. That's it, man. That's all we looked for here. Probably heading to 141. All right. This stuff was, we were looking at this live. We were posting about it on Patreon. What else could you ask for? Okay. What a great freaking start on this one, man. We okay, dude? Everything going on? Everything all right, man? You see here? Yeah. Service now, brother. Let me see what I can do here. See if I can, don't know how I can get this going, dude. Crap. Let me see if I can pull it up. Oh, browser. Let me see if I can. Browser. Okay. No, that's not it. What? Okay, here we go. Browser. There it is, dude, right? I mean, it was hand delivered to you in the Patreon Citadel. Yeah, I haven't been live as much, just because of things going on in my life. But you can't say that these setups aren't in there, and they're not there to help you learn why and where to set up longs, entry, why at that level, stop loss down here, why 82.49, because that's like just below this level. It's like you probably don't want to own it. It's probably going to 72 if it's going that low, and then your target's up here. Bro, do you understand what happened on Friday? Look, target 1 was achieved. They did it, man. Start screaming the Jesus chimes, man. They did it. So we're gonna make it, man. You just keep on applying traditional technical analysis like this. Give yourself an edge, and you will conquer the markets, okay? So hype in the chat for service now. But then you got stuff that, what a trade setup, like HP. Like, this is insane, dude. Up 12.64% on Friday. So crazy. Hewlett Packard. Broke the descending triangle, and then it was just gone, man. Nonstop. HubSpot. Yeah, HubSpot. There you go, dude. Like, I mean, this is right here. Down here, this is the place to be thinking about longs, dude. Yes. This is triple bullish divergence, chat, on HubSpot. Yes. Why? Because look left, man. 2019, 2020, very real level. They've done it, man. This is still, I know it's up 11% on Friday, but this is just the genesis of this one's reversal. Like, I think there's like a falling wedge right here too. Let me see if I could plot it. Falling wedge, what? So right here, right here. Yeah, dude, we have a falling wedge pattern that hasn't even broken out yet. This is beautiful down here. So just please pay attention to HubSpot. This is it, man. They failed to break down. The buyers recaptured the key level, and they reconfirmed its validity and support just last week. This is what we want, man. HubSpot primed for way higher prices. Just letting you know, man. Okay. Oracle, we already knew that M shape. They broke it out, dude. They broke it out on Thursday, and then Friday it went absolutely berserk, and it was the highest daily candle close, my God, since like November. Highest close of 2025. What a freaking M shape. How can you not be a believer of these M shapes? How many have to play out before you're like, you know what, man, I actually am a believer? Yeah, dude, this is it. So phenomenal reversal on Oracle only after completing the Sharks pattern. Duh. PNW, I think this was like breaking out. Yeah, this thing just straight line up, man, almost every day. Psycho. CRM might be bottoming out here. I don't know if it's an 886. It's real close though, man. I think it's a 786. Just eyeballing it. Let's see if we can pivot out low, high. It's 70, or it's like an 85% retrace. But this old high from 2018, 2019, they defended it. They're holding it. And dude, it's not even like, it's more about the amount of seller exhaustion we're seeing. Holy crap. This is similar to HubSpot. CRM and HubSpot are like in the same like boat here. Like they're same like subsector, I think. Okay, they're like those apps. Or she's like triple bullish divergence. You have sellers just so tired, and it's very real on the MACD Instagram. The low, the lower low, the lowest low. Like divergence is crazy here. So yeah, keep that in mind. CRM, HubSpot, probably bottoming out here.
Tempus
Bullish
AI ticker
Dragon.
tem.
Excuse me. What'd you say to me? Just kidding. What's up, Cole, dude? Tempus AI ticker TEM. Sure, dude. We'll look at it. Thank you, man. All right, we're just getting through some of these uh high flyers, these big winners on Friday. Fortinet, full Fortinet, dude. Bullish. I mean, a Wyckoff accumulation manifested into a godlike run. It's all-time highs, of course, man. Fortinet, unstoppable. 1999, baby, or 1929, whatever your flavor is. Micron, yeah, where's Micron gonna go, dude? Who knows? $1,000. We were saying $1,000 probably the target, man. Probably up here. So 1,000. Everyone have their alert set up at $1,000. So when it happens, we can be like, ooh, look at Micron. It's insane. You could have retired your entire bloodline on some of these. The good news is there are more to come, I think. There you go, man. There's just another look at it. It's insane. $1,000. If they break 1,000, 1,100, 12, 13, 14, 1,500. So Ford Motors, crazy, dude. This a crazy run. Highest daily candle close since March 2022. Multi-year highs here. This is, I think, really good for like Tesla. Like you have like the subsector, which is like automobiles. Look what Ford's doing. I think Tesla's in good shape here because of that. AVGO, insane, all-time highs. Come on, man. Broadcom, Solar Edge. This is a trade setup. Come on, dude. Let's see if we can find it. Let's see. Pull it up real quick, dude. If you want, man. Let's see here. Oh, there it is. There's old Solar Edge. Solar Edge, bro. God, it's so hard to see the light behind me. All right, Solar Edge is at 76. So you're on the way to target 2, but you're not quite there yet. So you look at this. There it is, man. How perfect of a setup was this, dude? This is exactly what you wanted to see. Look at that, man. On the way to target 2. Yeah, I know it probably triggered that stop a little bit, but can't be concerned because we were live looking at this thing when it put in that second bottom anyway. So regardless, sometimes that happens, but you got to be able to like look back at it and say, okay, it's back above that level. It's putting in an even stronger pattern, that bullish dragon. So if you're watching the streams, you're good here. So and then what was the Bed Bath and Beyond, dude? Like real quick, let me just go to it. Yeah, it was good, but I mean it pulled back almost 5% on Friday, but like it should be just the beginning if it's real, you know? Like they got to recapture the 200 moving average. They might even take it back to $5, but yeah, I mean people that like got in down here, they're up a lot, I guess, but if you're up a lot, it's like holy crap. Imagine if this thing actually played out. It'd be $10 and $12 plus. So there you go, man. All right, give me these requests and then we can let me get some requests rolling, dude. All right, that first request was Engine. Oh God, Engine coin, dude. Engine coin. Ugh. Engine US dollar. Ugh. Okay. Injective. Ugh. Dude, don't even care, man. Like you cannot care about stuff like this. This is such a loser. Like after looking at some of these other ones, these stocks, how could you look at this and be like, oh yeah, I want a long engine? Like, yeah, man, maybe it's back above $6, 560. I can't care. It's in a lower high, lower low situation. It's in a liquid garbage market. What is Engine coin? It's a scam coin, dude. It's a scam coin. It's got like a million volume, maybe. It's just, I don't know how you can care about crypto, man. There's no structure here. Nothing, dude. No structure. I know it's like a deep retrace and all that. It's just like, don't we want a nice trend? Don't you want something like Solar Edge? Don't you want something like Tesla? Don't you want something like HubSpot or CR? Maybe CRM's okay, but HubSpot, man. I mean, like, don't you want something that's maybe like breaking out into price discovery? Just Apple, maybe. You just can't look at this and want to own it. I'm sorry. It's just not my thing, dude. But hey, you do what you want to do, man. All right. Matt Caron, I really appreciate you, dude. Thank you for the 3333. Repeating, of course. Okay. CBRT. Oh, and I'll just say, okay, if it's above $6 long enough, 940, 996. If they're actually going to keep the scam rally running, there you go. 942, 996 will be your targets up there, I guess. Over at resistance. Above $6, given enough time, if it's real. All right. Who knows? CPRT. All right. Copart Incorporated. Oh, been here before in my life. Never seen this chart. Nice uptrend, but mega correction that's been going on since that breakaway gap in May of 2025. Horrible. I don't think you're at an 886 yet. I don't think you have a structure yet. Nope. I think there's a little more downside. And I think this is some really bearish consolidation, right? I think this is some sort of bearish rectangle. Bearish rectangle, bear flag. Okay. There you go. It's like, oh, okay, bearish rectangle. I'm good, dude. I wouldn't even care about this for a while. Like, even at the 886 at like $30, I'm still like just the trend's not your friend right now. Locally, you don't have a big structure that is indicative of accumulation or buying campaign at a composite man. And I don't really think you're at a strong level. I don't know. Maybe God, you're so close. Yeah, there's like this 3273 level. They're trying to hold on to. The problem is, right? They've been testing it since March. Like almost like two plus months now, and they've done nothing. And that just I think that's indicative to me of a lack of demand, right? There's like a buy wall propping the price up, and then the buyers on the top end are trying to push this thing higher, and they're just failing so miserably. Like that gap fill from March is just a resistance. They can't do anything with it. So I think eventually the buyers are going to relent and things going to go lower. So looks like bear flag, rectangle, bearish consolidation, and an intermediate downtrend. You can clearly tell. I guess long-term downtrend, you could say right now. Okay, thank you, Antonio. Is that a shark? I wouldn't even worry about the shark, dude. It's not even deep enough anyway. Like, even if it got down there, you would still want some sort of mega accumulation structure to develop, and that takes so much time. So I wouldn't even be worried about it right now, dude. Not a good asset. Look, again, there are just better assets to own, better trends, better setups. So you don't have to like overthink it, you know. Thanks again, Vulcan Man. Do these memory stocks, do they deserve higher PEs permanently? Maybe, but that doesn't matter. Like they'll have those, but they will pull back. They'll have big pullbacks. I'm sorry, they just will. They always do, even if they go up a lot more sooner. So already looked at the Tesla targets for Rob. Didn't we? No, I don't even think we did. I don't think we looked at the targets. Talked about the targets. We talked about the structure and the setup. I mean, like all-time highs would be probably your target here. Like if this is gonna actually play out, yeah, you're targeting for 488. 54, the high from December 2024, high from December 2025. I think that's your just first target. And above that, you could just Fibonacci. Euler, 543, 566, and then about $600. I think we did that. Can't remember. So anyway, that was just once again for Robman. Thank you, dude, for the 50. And then and Dania wants a CBA, ACBA auctions. Wow, dude, terrible. Just horrible trend. Maybe some exhaustion going on, you know. Oh my god, dude. But yeah, it looks like the reason why you're requesting it is because there's kind of like this inflection zone they're trying to recapture, but there's no evidence of accumulation at all. You're below the 200 moving average. The RSI is like kind of cooked. It's like nearing overbought and attempting to make the lowest high ever. I mean, there's probably a channel here that looks really ugly too. Look at, oh, maybe they're breaking it. Trying to break a supply line. Yeah, they did break a supply line. Dang, man. All right. Yeah, breaking out somehow by the looks of it. or not. Oh my God. You go from that first anchor point and make that a second right there. You're not breaking out. I just like, I don't know. I wouldn't own it below 621. That's all I can tell you. And if you do own this, you literally own a downtrend asset, downtrending asset. Like, and that's certain. You own a downtrending asset that is overbought or almost overbought, 69.74, like just about. Okay. So, I mean, cool. What you would want though, what you really want, okay? I'm not trying to like crap on all this, but it's like you really want something like this, like actually for real, controversy's broken. You want stuff like this to develop, man. You want higher lows to come in. This is the most recent discernible event on ACVA is the lowest low in the history of the asset. When you say that, it's horrible. It's like that's not something you really should care about owning. What you want to care about owning is like, hey man, the market participants have proven that the level that used to be a swing low from 2022 is a swing low again. Or, oh, they lost it, but they put in a higher low than the previous low at least. And they've clearly locally put in another higher low, right? That's stuff that where I can get behind a risk management plan. Like, oh, okay. Yeah, but like right now, I just don't think there's enough data to say, like, hey, you got a good setup here, man. I'm just not sure about that. Okay. And then Tempest for Cole. Thank you again, Antonia. It's a nice little confirmation low at a 43.85. Yeah, very cool little old M shape back there. But yeah, I guess about 43.85, you're okay. Yeah, like you could probably get away with like maybe it can be weird, but I'm seeing a shark kind of. X A B C D. Okay, there's your 886. And maybe a type 2 return going on. So I guess your stop loss would be below 43.85. You wouldn't want to own it below that. That invalidates the whole pattern. And that is losing a very key level that they have already now confirmed is a support. So I wouldn't, yeah, that'd be my cutoff. So if you want to go with this, you're targeting probably for 74.50 to $77. Okay, you hear me? TEM, AI, bad. You don't want to own it below 43.85, but if you're gonna own it, you're targeting for 74.50 to $77. That's how you would play TEM. Okay, that makes sense, dude. I hope it does. Don't know why it wouldn't at this point, dude. Hello, chat. Velo tattoo. Let's freaking go, Mr. Diamond Hands. Yeah, dude. Velo. Another trade setup. Just phenomenal. And this thing is, if you think it's done, you're crazy. I know it's down 6.6%. Dude, don't worry about it. Hit a profit taking level. Let's pull back. Who cares? This thing's in an uptrend now. And it just like reconfirmed the uptrend with the highest high. And any pullback's fine. And it's going to pivot, making a higher low and probably run to 29 plus dollars. And if it breaks
Thanks for
$29,
coming, Liv,
talking like
sir.
$41.
I'm a member of the Citadel, but these videos offer a lot help and value. Could you look at Serve? East Coast Bar RB.
Baha baha bah. Nitten, thanks so much for the 20, dude. And yeah, man. I know that like yeah, I really appreciate your support in the Citadel since I am 100% crowdsourced. Like I don't make money from like advertising. I don't do static videos or anything. I might start doing stuff soon or something. I just like, I'm like getting help possibly from pros that know how to do this stuff. The YouTube game. But yeah, dude, like these videos I know is like a big part of like the value in the Citadel. Like you're supporting what I do. So I've just not like had the ability to like go live when life calls. You just kind of like have to do it because the last thing you want to do is like be on your deathbed and you're like, dang man, I had an opportunity to live life and I like chose to not do it. Um, that's not a good idea, man. Like you definitely want to try to touch grass and live life, real life, however you can. And like when I can, I'm doing these things. I'm like, right now I'm in San Francisco, and I'm looking out at the port of San Francisco sign, the really famous one, the tower right there, the pier. It's beautiful out. So I'm still here trying to be here for you when I can. Okay. I mean, this is just something that's temporary. It's not like it's constantly going to be like this, just how it is for a little bit, right? With tornado chasing season and all this other stuff going on. So, yeah, shout out patrons, several members. Thank y'all so much. And it's the first of the month tomorrow. So, if you are going to renew, I'm very grateful preemptively. So, thank you. All right. So yeah, let's real quick look at Serve. Serve, is this Serve Pro? No, it's just Serve Robotics. It's not great, man. That's just like chop fest. A lot of chop here, man. It's like no trend. It's gonna be stuck like this for a long time. I don't really see anything that sticks out as like amazing here. The top end isn't showing anything good, like more than before. You're trading below the 200 moving average. You're trading below $10. If you're gonna own it, dude, I wouldn't own it below $8. That's all I can tell you about this one, right? At 776, $8. I think $8, man. Yeah, I wouldn't be below 790. That's what they're trying to hold on to. I mean, $10 if you can break that, maybe you're going to 1283. But just know if you're looking at this one, there's no like your stop loss should probably be below 790. All right. Hey, that's it, dude. That's right, Mark B. That's right, dude. Hey, go lead, man. Yeah, get the most out of life if you can. Jump out of helicopters if you can. All right, man. All right, dude. So, just wanted to come by and say hi. I've been live for about an hour now. No idea where I'm going next, what I'm doing next. All right. But just wanted to give you an update, right? An update on like what happened on Friday. Update on like the futures opening again, the reopen, and maybe what's coming next week. We looked at a few assets that have some promise for higher prices. I really like HubSpot here, dude. HubSpot, Tesla, maybe Nvidia. And then Bitcoin, of course, back to it as we looked at it first. Really just kind of horrible despite whatever it's doing. It's cool above 73K, but I mean, it's just getting sketched, man. Like, this is, I mean, dude, you got like mania going on in the stock market on certain assets and asset classes and sectors and subsectors, and you just got this garbage. It's terrible. So I hope it holds though. It could, if it holds here, that'd be maybe the highest low. Maybe they could take it back to 84K, but man, wishful thinking. All right, chat. Thank you all so much for coming out. I'll be back. Until next time. Respect. Achieve.